that shot blocker. That's why Fred turned it over before. Lopez has a big-time presence down there.
Holiday connects, and now an 8-point lead. Siakam, entry pass, Jakob. And you have that. It's always comforting.
It is. It's like having that big brother. You can go outside and talk trash to everybody in the neighborhood, but if you got the big brother, you know, at some point, I'm going home.
Ingles with the three.
Bucks are shooting the lights out three in this first quarter. Raptors have to respond. That's something this Bucks team, you mentioned the numbers behind it, how many they take and how many they make, and they're 11th in the NBA in three-point shooting.
Fred gets by Holiday, lays it up and in. Milwaukee in the month of March, 41% from three-point range. Only Philly, Chicago, and Sacramento shooting better from three. Early on, they're 7 of 11 from three-point range. Raptors trail by 7, 1:42 remaining in the opening quarter.
Now, we all know they're the coolest kids on the block, and tonight they got the extra ice just to prove it. I'm gonna need y'all to make some noise for Air Bango and the Young Bucks, presented by the Wisconsin Athletic Club. It just got colder in here, Pfizer Forum. Make some noise for Air Bango and the Young Bucks.
Download the Bet Rivers Casino and Sportsbook app. It's a whole new game.
Raptors trail by 7 here at Pfizer Forum. Now, Nick Nurse said that Precious would be a factor in tonight's game, and I spoke to Precious about what he's focusing in on bringing. He said that he's focusing on the intangibles as well as rebounding. He wants to make hustle plays because oftentimes those get overlooked, but those are what wins games. So he's not trying to overthink too much. He wants to play in the flow of the offense and let the game come to him. And guys, he's been doing just that. Wouldn't you say?
There's no question about it. Great to see. OG Anunoby, Gary Trent Jr., Van Vliet, Boucher, and Achua. Connaughton looks for Lopez. Guarded by Achua, turns, fires, and the shot is good. Brook Lopez, 7 points early on.
And that's just almost impossible to stop. Brook Lopez is a 7-footer. Precious Achua, yes, he's long arms and athletic, but that's a big guy down there. As you see Gary Trent Jr. coming off the screen, taking what the defense giving him, pulling up for the mid-range. You see the Raptors in the zone. You got to protect that middle. Do not allow that middle to get exposed, because that will give up the three-point shot.
The denial by OG out on the perimeter, impressive.
And that's a heck of a play, just protecting the area and getting out to that three-point mark.
Fred attacks Joe Ingles. He'll head to the free throw line. Anunoby, Van Vliet, Achua, Trent Jr., and Boucher. It's Connaughton, Portis, Ingles, Lopez, and Antetokounmpo for the Milwaukee Bucks. Van Vliet steps to the free throw line. What a three-game homestand for Fred. Big-time numbers. Nearly 28 in those 3 games. First free throw is good, and here's a message from Bet Rivers.
Download the Bet Rivers Casino and Sportsbook app. It's a whole new game.
Lopez out. Javon Carter is in. He's the only Buck to play in all 70 games this season.
And a heck of a three-point shooter. Three-point percentages are up. Well, actually down from last year. He was shooting over 55% from three, but this year he's around that 41-42 percentage mark, but he's a reliable three-point shooter. But you're talking about Fred, I'm going to call him the general because the way he manages the game now, he's scoring a lot, he's doing everything, but he's managing the basketball game.
Clock down. Portis, jumper doesn't go. The ball in his hands a little bit more. With Pirtle, obviously, the acquisition.
And just even that moment right there, you see him get the rebound, goes up one hand, one finger, means one shot, all right? And I'm going to control it. I'm going to make sure we get the last shot of this quarter.
Attacking up high for Achua, who bats it in. How about that? Off of the tip of the fingers. Raptors have a foul to give. And a great job by Fred Van Vliet meeting Carter.